Someone here for a violin. I think it's a music studio.
Tell them we'll be there.
It's got you know those black and white garage floors you can put down.
Yeah.
They've got a little raised. They're kind of slick, but they've got little raised dimples, or whatever, for lack of a better word.
Oh, the dog's been doing
They're good. We got some rubber.
By the way, so don't say anything. You don't
Oh, good. We got some rubber pads we put down there so when we're doing the protection dogs, they can get a better grip. But obedience, everything works great.
Good.
So we're on. Who's going to be cameraman, Stan?
You tell me. You told us to go live. We're winging it.
I guess I can just.
We got 3 people in there, so let's do something even if it's wrong.
Yep. Where's Carrie?
Down there with that new person.
Okay, give me a. Yeah, okay, you got Mr. Ghost in the photo. Excuse me, Mr. Lance. Good evening, everybody. Whoops, can anybody hear me? Somebody give us a thumbs up if they can hear this mic. Thank you. So we got Ghost and Darren Walls out there right now. We're gonna try and demonstrate a little clearly. I can't remember if we've done this already or not, but it's when we're looking around everybody else training, it's one of the more important things, which is what we call our on-off switch. And I'll go into a little detail later about why the alert's so important.
On-off switch.
Darren and them are just going to walk around a little bit, and then whenever they're ready, Stan will bring me the camera and we'll check my radio people here, make sure I got everybody in place. How about you, Carol Ann? You read me?
Are you ready, Butch?
I'm ready. Oh, all right.
Are you ready, Butch?
So we're going to. All right, folks. So this is what we call our on-off switch. This is what, to me, this is the most important thing that you can do with the dog. If you can say one word, make your dog go to the end of the leash, go from Snoopy to Cujo, then you're going to have a safe path wherever you go. You don't have to worry about a thing. So you can see Ghost is totally oblivious to Jamil out here. Jamil's not wearing any equipment, nothing to alert the dog. This is a training session. Nothing to key the dog as to what he's doing. Him and Darren are good buddies. He can walk right back. But where you comes in with the alert command that we stress so highly is, like I said, if your dog goes from Snoopy to Cujo at the end of the leash with one word, and there's somebody that thinks they had bad intentions, it's highly unlikely they're going to argue with Cujo when he's that well trained. So let's just see what happens if Darren just says one of his words.
Watch him.
There you go. So no matter where you go, this dog's going to stay on you. And you can see we have no equipment to alert the dog. And then you can turn him off just as quick. So now he's back and he's settled down. Now we like to, in training sessions, when we're training on our alerts, we like to make sure that the dogs always get paid for what they're doing. So we're now going to bring him back and give him a reward bite, what we call our reward bite, to pay him off for doing so good on the on-off switch. So one more time, let's just see an on switch. There you go. There you go. Now Ghost is enjoying what he just did. So there's our alert. What do you got, Carrie? We're going to get the golden retriever in here, start the camera work for us. Stan's been functioning, functioning. What do you call that? A functioning alcoholic? Is that what?
Functioning cameraholic.
Functioning cameraholic. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
We got 8 people. Thank you guys. Like the video if y'all are in there already. Like it, like it, like it.
Sorry about the snafu on Facebook. They changed their format, and we discovered that we don't know how to go live. There's the golden retriever.
I got new pants.
She got new pants.
Check out my shirt.
She's waiting for someone to get in them and whatever.
What? Okay, no. Hey, did you show your new shirt?
Oh yeah, let's show that. This is some of the stuff we're going to be doing, folks. This is an actual photograph of Rocco, Jamil decoying.
Oh, wait, I gotta get back because I gotta get your face. Okay, do your.
You can see this is done like in a, I don't know if you call it a caricature or a cartoon-like image. And we're going to be making shirts like this available to anyone who can send us pictures of their dog or anything that they want. We will be getting our shirt store up, going pretty good. And oh, show the back before you. Whoops. Golden Retriever's got work to do over there. So now we got Aries.
I'm becoming a softie. It's pink.
Coming away?
A softie because it's pink.
Oh. Is that what somebody said?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Darren Starling?
Said yep. He said so nice.
We're becoming a softie.
Yeah, I think you're right. You turned her into a softie.
I thought it was red.
That's pink.
That's pink.
LOL.
That's same color as your shirt.
Stan is kind of girly.
Stan is kind of girly.
Hey, that's why the women love me.
I guess so.
All right, so this is a young Mal. How old is Aries, Stuart?
18 months.
It's the 18-month-old
Oh,
Mal.
baby.
We did some
He acts like
we did some training with him. I
He's
think
so cute.
Stuart purchased him as an adult. Already had his obedience training and a little bit of bite work, and we polished him up a little bit. But he was trained when he got here. So we're going to see his alert command right now. He's just going to give him a word. And we're having some bite problems we're trying to work out with him. So
put him on guard and then send him.
Yeah,
you're going to do a send?
that's fine.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be doing a send with him to make sure. Again, we're just brushing and doing some touch-up work on his bite.
If you see Michael, you can put a bullet in the back of the yourself. I got him.
So you can see again with that one word how the dog lights up. Now we're sticking the bite. Before he was getting real mouthy. Tell him no, don't repeat the out command.
He ain't had a bite in 3 weeks. He don't come out and go, hey.
Yeah, Stan's reminding Stuart that even though his outs were bad, the dog's got almost a month of not having any bites at all, so he's all wound up. So we're not going to expect our dog to do control work after that kind of a vacation. I mean, let's be reasonable. You can beat them off the bite, but then you're just making them bite less hard the next time you bring them back if you go to cranking on them or frying them or whatever. So we're going to give them a few what we call relief bites. Relief a little of the tension.
What? No.
Send him. Whoa.
Boy, Aries. Nice.
So that little month vacation gave Aries bite problems solved for us. He's back into it intensely right now, as you can tell. And one thing some people don't think about is when these dogs are biting, you see Stan swing them in a full circle. When that dog can hold his own weight, when that dog can hold his own weight on that bite, being swung in the air like that, he's biting hard. There you go. Stuart's doing like a handler should. Whenever you send your dog, don't try to fumble on the ground to pick up your leash. Just go right to his collar. Looking good, Stu. What do you think? Is that better? Stuart's camera shy. He don't want to talk to us.
I don't know why I'm standing. I
So-
was just like,
All right, so here's one of our young dogs. This is Buster. He's a mix.
take it closer.
That's why I hollered at him. He'd still be here.
Right?
What next, Stuart?
Yeah, I don't think he.
Huh?
That time off did him good, I think.
Yeah, that little break did him all the good in the world.
Yeah, because he was snapping that whip and all that stuff and wasn't facing.
Right, right. All right, we're gonna see what little Buster does. How old is Buster, Madison?
Oh,
He'll be one in October. Okay, folks, check back with us in October, and we'll see. We're gonna see his alert command. There you go. Remember, that's what we stress more than anything else for our security dogs. We want them to, as I say, go from Snoopy to Cujo with one word.
that's an 11-month-old puppy right there.
All right, 11-month-old pup.
You got stand skip over here.
And you can see it. I mean, it's real clear to anyone who may be trying to assault Miss Madison. This dog, he's a little serious.
He's growling. Oh, I don't have the mic. I was gonna get up close, but you
The
can't.
golden retriever is narrating for everybody. That's her daughter, by the way.
Oh, good job!
It's her daughter and her granddoggy.
That's my grandbaby right there.
So
Good job.
she got all excited.
Yeah, because he'll protect my daughter.
There you
That's
go.
what I like to see.
He's protecting her daughter.
She ain't old enough to carry a gun yet.
Carrie said her daughter's not old enough to carry a gun yet. I'll remind her she's in Texas. That may not be a factor.
Is that close enough for you?
So there's what an 11-month-old pup can do when you train him right. Whoa, now we're going to try the slips. We're going to start teaching this dog.
He just got you right in your arms.
We try to teach all our dogs, and we'll work on his skis, as they call them, a little later in other sessions, to where the goal is to have a dog be able to turn their head in midair and catch somebody, even if they're trying to dodge them. But he bites, huh?
He bites.
Now he's a savage.
I mean, it's not Titan, but 2 more months, he'll be damn close.
That's a Rocco Jr.
It's a Rocco Jr., Carrie said.
Madison said she wanted him just like
Right,
Rocco.
Tiger and Titan, you got soup.
Did you say a tag your
Stan's pulling seniority here.
Hey,
You got more Titan in the suit.
listen. So he saw Titan coming. He said, tag you in. You got Titan.
So,
Jamil's taste anyway.
so let me point something out. We got Scott and Titan here. Let me point something out to people to talk about how much pressure a dog's bite can exert by breed. And they talk about bulldogs that are 100 pounds per square inch, and Dobermans are only 50 pounds per square inch. But remember, bulldog's muzzle is only like 2 inches long. His is 6 inches long. So it may only be 50 pounds per square inch, but he's got like 70 square inches. The bulldog only has 15 square inches. So all in all, when you put that together, you'll see why they prefer to work Titan in a sleeve with more protection than in a suit.
Let's
tight and getting wound up.
We'll do some bites on leash, get the edge off.
We always do a couple of warm-up bites on leash.
No, just straight bites.
We want to take a little bit of the edge off the dog. We also want the decoy to get a feel for the dog. It's just a little safety precaution for the decoy. Plus, it keeps dogs from pulling muscles by running out there cold and running off doing something way crazy.
I swear I just felt that whip on the forehead. That thing was a little too close.
You can see the way he's crushing that sleeve, and that's a trial bar sleeve. You see how deep the bite is.
I can't get too close. When you do that whip, I swear I felt it on my forehead. Titan's a beast.
Wait. There you go. You went up. Last ball.
Hey!
Oh, now so.
You notice Jamil's working forward with this dog, and he's walking straight towards him and using a lot of eye contact. That's how you challenge dogs, is with eye contact.
Like I get closer,
So
but as soon as you, I'm
we're
back.
trying to keep the dog looking at the man, not paying attention to the equipment, and that's one way we have of taking their attention off of the equipment and thinking about fighting a man instead of biting the sleeve.
Darlene. Oh, that's Darlene. I thought I was up here. Oh, my bad.
Darlene said nice work.
Darlene, yeah.
Darlene said what?
Nice work.
Thank you, Darlene. We try, Darlene. We try.
I don't know where I went with that one.
Send them.
Oh,
This will be your sin. Let's see what he gets. Boom. And that's close to 100 pounds, and that was only 4 strides. You let him get wound up and really moving, and maybe that's what we'll do next week. We'll get our radar gun out here and clock some of these
Darlene
dogs
said, where are
again.
the pits at? We just had the pits out.
We just had the pits out, Darlene. Wait
She
for
missed
round
it.
2.
Yeah, she missed it.
Excuse me, yes. What do we got now? Come on, Miss Carol Ann. Who we got coming up?
I was cheesing.
You're good, you're good. So, if you kind of start to see the theme here, what we're looking for, we're not looking for a dog who can go out and get a lot of
Where's
points.
the German Shepherds?
Where's the German Shepherds? They're coming, I guarantee. No, do we have any German Shepherds here tonight?
I have both. Boy, we have Western Shepherds.
We got Western Shepherds. That's even better. So, we'll have you some Shepherds. But anyway,
I brought Bullet tonight
good, good. Carrie's got her Western Shepherd Bullet. We're
because
gonna.
I know he's like amazing. So
Amazing.
I know you want to show him off on live TVs.
I hope y'all can hear her.
I don't think they can. Not today. Last week they could.
Yes. Yeah, last week I heard you instead of me.
We got putting that on.
Mr. Spot!
We got putting that on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on right now.
It's on live.
Oh, is it? So if
Yeah.
I could go back tomorrow, what, check YouTube, that would be on there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Because I can't watch it right now. I go back and watch it.
It'd be just the up to date.
Yeah, just go to Cappel Canine and yeah, you'll be able to see it all right there. We've got some people asking some technical questions behind us here.
Oh, are the pits? Are they pits or staffies? They're pits.
Pits. Staffies are AKC dogs. They're above us.
Wait. Oh, they can hear me.
They can. All right, thank
I'm
you.
loud. Hey,
Yeah.
I could be a mile away from you. They gonna hear me.
I thought they could. Thank you for that notice.
They're probably like, if this loud girl don't shut up.
So this,
Spot. Lindsay.
hey Lindsay, what breed? What
Ready to executive certified.
Mastiff Boxer?
Yes, sir.
This is a Mastiff Boxer mix, and this dog is serious as lip cancer.
This dog's
You've got the defensive nature of the Mastiff. For all you, I know there's band dog breeders that watch us. And if you're not familiar with band dogs, it's typically a Mastiff bred back to a pit. But let me tell you, you wouldn't lose anything if you bred a Mastiff back to a boxer. There's where this energy's coming in.
Pick him up.
Lift with your leg, lift with your legs. Right? Use your strong arm.
Man, it's 30 days since the last time I saw him.
Right?
And that's only like a month.
Yeah, he's a savage.
Go figure, right?
This lady runs barrels. For those of you who are familiar with the sport of rodeo, and she's on the road a lot by herself, going around to different arenas, and so this dog is her traveling companion.
Slingshots?
Slingshots?
Let's do a slingshot. Yep.
All right, Lance. So what you're gonna do is go hand over hand, try to pull him back as best you can. When his body touches you, Jamil's gonna raise his stick. You just let go of the tension. You keep it on your wrist, and you'll tell him, take him, cheese.
Oh my God! I wasn't digging in my booty.
Gage. You'll tell him his sin command. We're gonna start. If somebody steals your purse, they're gonna run. He's gonna run them down. So reel him back,
I
reel
was
him back.
getting the sweat off my back.
What do you do?
He said, "Cover my ear. Quit digging in your booty." I'm like, "Screw that shit." You know, Dad's got that deep voice.
Hope y'all get over here where you can watch Stan.
Well, I get. Okay.
So what we're doing here is this is how we teach our dogs to launch. We don't want them to.
Let him out. Let him out. There you go. Get close.
We're teaching them to jump and go upstairs to a man face high. And this is our beginning. We're just gonna let them take. Whoops.
You were supposed to move, Jamil.
This one takes a little coordination between a handler and decoy.
Raise your stick. So you do. As soon as his stick goes up, you let him go. You raise your stick. Dog's coming. We're on the same.
On the same page,
This ain't
Stan?
the one you want to mess up with.
No, you don't want to screw up with this boy. We're giving our agitator some last minute instructions because he really don't want to screw up with this puppy.
No, you're good.
How many kids you got, Jamil? How many kids you got? You got 4?
Yeah, I'm done. It's
Okay, well, you know, if this dog nailed you, you know, your oldest son, his kids are gonna have scars from that sucker. So don't. Reel him in. They're gonna reel him in. We want to get him back. He's got the focus now. He's gonna raise the stick. Now he's gonna move. You see how the dog left the ground just a little bit to get up to
Take
that
him out on
sleeve?
that one, Lindsay. Let him win.
And what we'll do is we will, like everything else we do, we do it incrementally.
He wants to. Hey, watch the puppy, Arlene. Arlene's like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
Who's Arlene?
Arlene,
Oh, Arlene. So, anyway, back to it. We're watching safety first. So what we do is we're reeling our dogs back in, but they've got the target up. And as we turn them loose for a retreating decoy, Stan's showing off his new haircut. I guess I'll skip dog training talk till we're through with Stan's haircut. Carrie's showing off her new pants.
She can get fired from the cameraman.
Hey, camera lady! Camera person! Hey, camera person!
Right here. I got this. Look, I got this.
Coordinate. We were talking. No. Get back. We were talking about slingshots, and I looked up and realized they were watching Stan's haircut. So it's made it difficult to follow the script. And then when I shut up and said, "Okay, I'll continue in a moment," we had a tour of your new pants.
You're welcome.
Yes, Stan.
And then we'll do a couple sins.
Hey, you volunteered me for the cameraman. You get what you pay for.
This is Gage. This is the biggest beast of our Western Shepherd breeding program we've ever had.
Yeah, like literally.
Literally, and he is a beast. You notice Stan is switching to a different sleeve. A lot of people don't know it in today's world where everyone wants to wear or use a suit. But sleeves are designed for different purposes. And different sleeves can do different things to improve your dog's bite. This is what we call a Marburg. Ray Allen calls it a barrel sleeve. And it's for really, really making hard biting dogs. Only in this case, it's for really, really keeping the decoy safe, because this dog bites.
He jumps before, like he feels Stan moving and he'll jump before Stan hits him. Did you see that? That's crazy. Watch him. He's so freaking smart.
Okay, we're going to get Carrie to elaborate on what she just said here in a minute, because I think it was a good observation. She was a little far away from the mic. Anybody out there want to be Stan tonight?
How old is he?
2-year-old. Is he 3?
Somebody asked how old he was.
2-year-old, I think. 2 or a little over. Here's the 3-year-old. Here's the 3-year-old. And Carrie, when you're done with this, what were you saying he was noticing or seeing?
Oh my gosh, watch Gage. He's so
He will.
freaking smart.
Why are you saying he's so smart?
Watch, because Stan, you know, he has his whip and he goes to hit him. Watch his legs. He like feels his body, and before Stan hits him, he jumps. Each leg, he knows Stan's move before Stan does his move, and he'll jump. Watch him. He's so freaking smart, like to stop from getting hit from the like. Watch
Whip.
him.
We're going to learn a little bit more about good dogs tonight.
I don't know if he's feeling Stan's body language or what, but he's smart.
Yep.
Stay. Step 9. Block. Give block.
You see that? He jumps before.
Yep. And what you're seeing Gage do when he jumps and dodges like that, that's one of the 3 fighting styles we teach our dogs. You know, on the field for points, your dog may take stick hits or something like that. And a lot of the sports stuff, they do all sorts of things to hit the dog or knock them around.
Say your email.
Huh?
Say your email.
Say your email. Somebody said, what's the cell number to send dog photos to?
Oh,
Send
okay.
your email, and they can send you dog photos through your email.
Okay, you want to send me any photos? It's letter K, number 9, K9PS at att.net. K9P is in pro, S is in sport, at att.net. K9PS at att.net.
That's where they, did you say that's where they can send the photos?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It was a Darren Straley that was asking. Yeah, Darren Straley, something like that.
So now you're going to see, whoa, there's the big boy in action. And there's where we're talking about the launch. You see how as he's going to stand, how he leaves and goes straight to center, high center mass.
One more time.
We're going to do
Say
one
your
more.
No, say your email one more time.
Oh, letter K, number 9, K9. Then PS, as in pro sports. K9PS at att.net.
I said, did you get that?
And if you got that, send me anything. I'm sick and tired of getting ads for Harbor Freight and Northern Tool.
Stay. 9. Block.
He said, thank you.
You bet.
Pocket. Good boy. Good boy.
Stan's a beast, too.
And you think that's a 100-pound dog, and he is holding his body weight for a 360-degree circle, and he's holding all that body weight with his jaws. You know this dog is biting
You
hard.
know Stan's good when he can swing Gage.
And Stan was standing up through the whole deal, so.
Oh, I swung Miles today, but that's a story for later.
All right.
I got him and I swung him.
Whoa.
We did a send. It was a baby send.
It's like
but-
1.5 steps.
That's all right. The golden retriever spinning dogs.
Nah, it was actually impressive though.
Huh.
She caught him, pivoted, and
I'm
everything.
here too.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I did. He said, look, you do this, this.
No, let me see the camera.
Oh. Why? What's wrong with my camera?
Show me what did he do? He said you do what? What?
What? With what?
There's a golden retriever. She's gonna show us what she did. What'd you do?
So he was coming, and I was like this, and I caught him, and I just kind of pivoted. I was like, whoop, and I swung him back around.
And after you swung him back around, what'd you do?
What's all that? And then
Huh?
I fought him, and I was like, take that, Miles, take that. Oh, I was like, just like that.
Did you scare him?
No, you can't scare these Western Shepherds. Are you serious? No, he bit harder. Oh,
Maybe a
look.
bit harder.
Zoom in close to my lump.
Did you cut your hair?
Oh, she got a. Oh yeah, she got a bruise lump
Can you
there.
still see? That's from Rocco.
Shed it
That's
for the
Southern,
camera.
though.
Yeah.
I'm shedding.
See, I'm a savage. I got this.
She's savage. She got this.
Lucy, not Ruby. Why I want to call her Ruby?
I don't know. I don't know. Come on, Lucy, this way.
So
Oh,
this-
guess what? Guess what they're getting? Tell them what you're getting.
Afghan hound. That's his princess dog. I
An
got the
Afghan
regular dog.
hound.
All right, folks. We have somebody here who's getting an Afghan hound, and I promise I will not put them on the camera. You won't have to look at them.
You're not gonna train that one. You're not gonna
Oh,
security
why?
train
I
an
thought that.
Afghan.
What's wrong with them?
Here we go.
I know. I like
Lucy.
them. Oh, like really foo-foo dogs,
We're gonna.
like our show line.
I will train your Afghan hound for bite work if you like to, just because I haven't ever done one of those. I'd like to do one of everything before I die. But you do realize after every work session with an Afghan, you are going to have shampoo and conditioner to keep that hair correct, right?
Yep, that's what the husband is gonna do.
That's what?
We're gonna have the husband do the shampoo. and
Husband's going to do the shampooing. Yep.
We're gonna have to shampoo and
Oh, yeah.
brush it every time it does bite
I'm
work.
going to have the dog groomer on full-time retainer.
There you go.
Yeah, when you come back, I do it.
So, well, anyway, this is our group taking a little short break. For those of you who are want to watch us get back in, this is Rhodesian Ridgeback. We just started her.
Pretty Miss
How much?
Lucy.
What? Repeat that. How much? What? If somebody says something and goes away, can I bring it back, Terry? Somebody put up a
Texas
question.
Spring.
How much for executive with explosive verification?
That's his sport, yes.
Yes,
I
a
love
trained
that
dog
they're-
with.
Yeah, you talking about a dual-purpose dog, Darren? Executive protection and explosive detection. We can probably knock that out for 16, 17,000.
No, you can talk to you.
So just let us
But
know.
Stuart's got a question for you. Oh,
What,
yeah.
Stuart? Stuart's got a question?
No, I'm just going to leave him good luck.
You what?
Having known that, I'd put some long pants on.
Yeah.
Stuart. Oh, this
No,
is Stuart.
I'm going to take him. We had a good try. I know it's a short trip from over here, but I'm going to leave him and come back.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take him. I'm going to make him keep a good picture in his mind.
That's a good idea. This area is owner, folks. All right, yeah, just take him to it. It's good.
Yeah, I just need to talk to you about maybe after when he gets fall, his next step. What you feel
Okay.
we need to do to maybe another 2 or 3 weeks, a month of training or something. I
Why
don't know.
don't you give me a call tomorrow? We'll talk it out. Or do you want to talk now in person?
No. I'll call you. No, you're doing some other thing. I'll put him in the car and I'm gonna get out of here. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Drive safe.
Yep.
So let's see what our Rhodesian Ridgeback will do.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it on Saturday. So it's still not doing it.
No, because it's getting too hot. I'm waiting for it to cool off.
When do you Saturday? It's during the day.
Saturdays is in the morning between 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's during the day.
Stan's giving our handler. Remember, the handler plays an important part in a good protection or security dog. So Stan's giving her tips, things that she can do from the leash in to increase the dog's likelihood of success. I'll try to hold the camera still, folks. So as you can see, we start all our pups out playing this game. And you notice when Jamil got too close to her, she was against going after it because now it's biting a human. And all dogs are born with a natural inhibition against biting humans. That's probably the first trait that was ever accidentally bred into them. So we'll just keep working them with the sack, with the game, we call it, until they're consistently going at the command as well as the sight. And at that point, we can use the command to get them focused on man. There Stan's got a cameraman for us a little bit.
Who's next?
Carol Ann, you there?
Who's next? Evaluation? A dog for evaluation, a 2-year-old bully.
Okay. We're going to do a 2-year-old bully for, whoops, what am I doing? This is the radio, not the, always get confused. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Sorry, Carol Ann. I thought I was talking in the microphone. All you folks, we are now going to do a little evaluation. We've got a 2-year-old bully. We want to see what he'll do. And our evaluation is mostly done on prey drive.
Carrie, can you get a collar? Yeah.
Have a seat. Pretty good.
See your leash?
All right, Kevin, you ready?
Get another collar and leash for him.
First, we're going to tool him up right. We try not to do big stout dogs with nylon leashes because nylon will burn a hand. And if your hand gets burned all of a sudden, you might turn it loose. And if you turn it loose, Stan might get bit.
Yeah, you can walk up to him. He loves me.
And I can vouch for it.
Oh, yes.
Stan,
Come here, big boy. I might have to run and go.
the owner said he loves people, and we just discovered that is an accurate description.
Relax. Sit down. Wait. Wait. Good boy.
Why you sitting there taking so
Barely.
He's never going to be accused of winning the obedience competition. I don't think.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Huh?
Relax.
Oh, yeah, we're going to change. There you go,
Leash too?
Carrie. Yeah, we don't want you to burn your hand.
Hi, Boo.
Sit down.
Stan's gonna go. Oh, we got a little baby. Oh, there's a baby ghost for all you folks that saw Ghost opening our show with the alert commands. The outstanding pit bull owned by Darren Walls. This is his first breeding, his first puppy, and it's a little girl that Darren will be keeping.
What? Oh,
Hey, buddy.
like him.
He's what?
He's a terrier.
He's a terrier. That would be a pit bull terrier.
Pit bull?
Definitely pit bull.
Oh, okay. My friends are like,
We'd have never guessed, will we, Carrie?
I have
No,
American.
I-
I have American. I have an American XL from Incredibles too. My brother has one. She's a girl.
somebody was telling me about those carnivals. I'm going to tell my friend about those. How do you like them?
They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool people. They actually worked us out a real good deal on the dog too. So.
We're doing bulldog talk here, folks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go
No,
ahead.
that's all right. That's all right.
Come on.
Well, I'm still new to this XL bully and pocket bully. I'm like, what? I thought there was just one pit bull.
No, they got XL bullies. They got pocket bullies. You know, they got
I'm learning this.
duffel bag
And the dog trains
bullies.
too.
We got all kind of bullies.
Yeah, don't move.
Carrie, you want to show him how to hold his leash?
Hold on. Okay.
2 hands, stand up straight.
There you go.
Now, folks, I'm going to say this. I will bet you we told him to stand up straight and do everything just right. I guarantee you first thing he's going to, oh no, he's doing better. He's doing good. He's doing good. Look at there. So that's what we're looking for. First, will the dog show any interest in that moving object? Second, will the dog try to claim the moving object for his own forever and a day. So when we know now he'll go at something at a distance, so we bring him in closer to a man, will he overcome his bite inhibition? And whoops, there we go.
Oh, he's a beast. He'll do it. He'll do it.
So this is one of those dogs where there's going to be no trouble getting him to bite. You know, your 4-year-old cousin nephew could get him to bite. Our work's going to be in getting the control where he releases and guards and does the more calm things.
Does he need to give him a cup? He's not giving him an alert command. Oh, we're just evaluating. My bad. Never mind.
And you'll also notice when he's biting how right up front of the mouth it is. It's a shallower bite. These are all the things we'll fine tune.
See if you can get him back to the mouth.
2 hands on. There you go. There you go. Now you see how Jamil corrected that and put it back a little deeper. That's really a more comfortable place for a dog to take the bite. And if you can get it back there early on when you start the training, they will naturally go to that deeper bite all the time. As you don't have to have, some sort of full mouth drive or some such stuff as that. If you just give the dog the opportunity to do it right. So he's good. He's getting tired. We're going to cut it right there. So now remember, this is an evaluation, folks. So I'm going to, I would say that this dog, like most pits, is not going to have any trouble whatsoever. When they have that much prey drive, we can literally take over their head, their mind, when we start doing things. And there's absolutely nothing we cannot correct, teach, or get out of a dog when they've got this kind of energy and their drive. So, yeah, water him up, take him for a rest, and let us know if you want us to teach this dog something, because he's teachable.
You're on.
Oh, my goodness. Well, anybody heard any jokes lately? No, not that one, Stan. Not that one. I know what you're...
That was the best one.
Yeah, right. Remember, we got to be PC and politically correct. Yeah.
We'll get off live here in a minute.
Uh-oh.
We're at 44, 43 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's our first round. Is anybody on the first round?
How long will training that executive dog with explosive? Hey, just email. Tell me to email you or call.
Yeah, give me a call tomorrow or email me, Daryl. We can have one ready for you. To answer that one real quick, we can have one ready for you in 30 to 45 days. No, it wouldn't be hard at all.
They say cool. Cool.
Stan. Doc. So,
21 days.
so yeah. All right, so I got my leash back. We got all the pit bulls there fence fighting. We got folks starting to peel out and leave. So, hope you folks enjoyed this. Appreciate all the comments and the questions. Any other questions you got, training questions we can answer for you. That's what we're here for. So we will, remember our podcast Thursday night. I don't know what our topic will be yet. Stan, you got any good ideas?
Of course. Just not right now.
Just not right now. Oh, wait a minute. You got to see the Dane. You can't quit without seeing a Great Dane. Everyone tells you Great Danes can't do bite work. Well, good grief. Let's see Mr. Apollo. This dog actually has one real street incident with a punk. Hey, Mustafa, how you doing, my friend? This is Mustafa and Apollo, his wife Dolores. Huh? If he slips out, I bet you Jamil will run a lot faster. We'll get a smaller one there. So this is our Texas Tire couple. If you got a car that's got tires, that's the place you need to go. These are serious dog folks. So if you're dog folks and you really want to keep your car rolling good, we always like to talk about Texas Tire, which is, I think, you got it halfway around the planet, don't you, Mustafa? do you call it Texas Tire in other states too? Everywhere. All right. All right. He's putting Texas out to the world. So we're going to walk this little Great Dane around. And you know when a Great Dane is upset with you. There's no doubt. Now remember what I was talking about, the bite, and people talk about pounds per square inch. And then I mentioned the number of square inches on a Doberman's bite. Well, look at the lips on that baby and tell me how many square inches of teeth you got behind them lips. When this boy bites, I guarantee you it's going to scar your grandson. And there, now we're talking about, you saw Gage dodging the stick hits. Now you see Apollo trying to drag his man down. We try to train different fighting styles that are best suited for the dog. Danes are powerful enough to take any man completely off their feet. And obviously, if you're on your feet, you're not swinging and hitting the dog. So this is the training style we taught him, or the fighting style. See how he drops immediately in that crouch and starts dragging. Stan's talking techniques with Jamil. Mustafa's doing his best to not get drug everywhere. Hold that tiger. Hold that tiger. Hi. There we go. Take him out. Good job. There you go, folks. That's always our highlight, is watching that big boy work.
All right. Mention the podcast again.
Hey, Thursday night podcast right around 6:30. We will be talking about something that you have always wanted to know or learn about dogs. You're doing what, Darren? What he said? Spice is going to do some. He's trying to show off Ghost Jr. there. So anyway, we're going to have a topic. We're going to be talking about something you've always wanted to know about dogs, but you've never been able to get the right answer. We are going to give you that answer Thursday night, 6:30, right here on YouTube. Join us in. Thank you much, folks.